Welcome back to The Sweet Spot. The intention of this episode is to help you know what to look for if you feel like your SEO agency is taking advantage of you. This particular sentiment has been showing up in my contact inquiries more lately. You've probably been wondering, what are they actually doing? The reports don't make much sense. It's just a set of numbers with no explanation, topped by the fact that you're not seeing more leads or sales coming through your website, which is the exact reason why you hired them. I'm Barb Davids, and I'm here to help you get more website traffic and leads with simple, actionable SEO and content strategies. In each episode, I share tips and tactics and talk with other business owners who help us grow both in our business and in life. I'm so glad you're here. Let's go. If you hear my tone start to sound irritated, it's because I feel the pain. When I worked in a corporate atmosphere, I felt that some of the agencies I worked with weren't being transparent with me. Eventually, I fired them if I had the authority to do so. Following is a list of things that are worth giving thought to. And to be clear, not any one or all of these things indicate a poor partner. I take that back. One definitely does. If anyone guarantees high rankings, just run. There is no ethical way to guarantee getting to the first page of anything because only those platforms control what shows there. All right, let's get into the list. If the agency promised they can get you on the first page of Google, this is one of the more common ones that I see out there. Again, if they're promising those rankings, run. They are not going to be a good fit. If their only concern is traffic to the website, technically that's okay, but they should care about leads. Because if your leads aren't increasing, what's the point of paying for the service? SEO is about getting more website traffic, but once they land on your website, you want them to convert. Either inquire, download an email, download a PDF. Some companies don't offer that side of the service. And the kicker is that SEO doesn't typically provide instant leads. So depending on how far you are into the partnership, it might still be working. A super rough estimate, and generally, it can take anywhere from 3 months up to a year to start seeing your goal results. But you should be able to see improvements regardless along the way. An example would be if you are currently getting 10 leads a month and are looking to get 50. You might be seeing 20 one month and 30 the next, bouncing back and forth because it's not always a linear path up. If the agency didn't ask about your business in detail when starting, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. How can they help your business if they don't know your business? Another one is if the agency doesn't ask you how you process the leads. If they don't know how you process your leads, like how they come in and how you can track it to closing the sale, you aren't able to see if SEO is working. Here's an example. If someone comes to your website and they fill out a contact form to inquire about your services, once they hit the submit or send button, the visitor should see some sort of confirmation. Generally, this is a thank you page, a page that says thank you for your inquiry. That thank you page can be set to register in your analytics as a lead. And then you can see that lead came from SEO. Brief side note here, if your SEO feels overwhelming and like a whole different language and you want more traffic and leads, then my SEO Power Up plan is for you. It's a free service designed to show you the traffic you're missing out on and how that missed traffic translates to sales. You'll get a clear look at what's working, what's not, and where you can focus for better SEO results. Head to the link in the show notes to get your free SEO Power Up plan. Back to the list. If the agency's monthly reporting is riddled with monitoring things, monitoring by itself isn't the problem. It's when that's all that's being done month after month. Is the agency helping you understand what they are doing and why they are doing it? The value in this is that you understand what's happening and are able to make more informed decisions as your business grows. Is the agency using your Google Analytics directly versus a tool that they use? Tools are okay to use, of course, but they sometimes only estimate numbers if they aren't directly connected to your analytics. The agency should care about or offer in their service optimizing your Google Business Profile listing. This is part of organic search. Another thing to consider is there a goal number set? Was it determined logically or all willy-nilly? Frankly, either is fine as long as it's known. Logically, you can get a rough estimate by knowing specific numbers. I have a full blog post on this that will be in the show notes for you. If communication with the agency is difficult, that could be a sign into the partnership not working as well as it could. And finally, Are they creating content, or are they working with you to create content? That content, commonly in the form of blog posts, is needed to get in front of your audience to attract them to your website. Here's the takeaway. Whether or not the agency you're working with is or isn't taking advantage of you, if you aren't feeling good about the relationship, get out of it. You should always feel good about the people you work with. That wraps up this episode. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Stay tuned for more episodes to help your business thrive online. See you in the next sweet spot. Cheers. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you're looking for SEO and content marketing help, you can find all kinds of information at compassdigitalstrategies.com. And if you like the episode, please tell a friend. Cheers.